All right, we're seeing if that works. We're no sound. We're seeing if this sound now works because you'll have to let me know in the comments if that sound works. Because if the sound works, then here's the issue. So I can't show any. I can't show anything. I can't show the whatchamacallit, the presentation. I can't show how to build a website. I can't show any of that. And I'm using mobile internet right now. So I'm not 100% sure. So welcome. Hey, it's the amazing fun edition of Tuesday with Todd, where we decide internet's not going to work, and this phone has next to no charge on it. So sooner or later, that's going to drop too. We have new stuff coming to be able to fix this ungodly internet that is driving me insane. Like, what's the sense of paying for something when I can't use it for something like this? That's really upsetting. And what's upsetting me even more is to not be able to have the microphone. Like, I had video, we could see that. It was dropping in and out. We could see that, and now we had that. So yes, you can see me. Yes, you can hear me. I'm using my phone, and we're gonna chit chat like this until we get until we able to get what until we're able to see if we can bring this back online through it because it is no internet, no shit. Like I understand this. Like, it is not a good thing right now to not have internet, and I'm not frustrated. I'm not frustrated at all. But overall, hey, hopefully everybody is doing well tonight. We do have the plan for tonight is to go over Ecwid, right? Here's how to sign up for it. We got a brief overview of what it is. So how to sign it all up, how to make everything. That didn't even make sense. Um, how to sign up for an account, what Ecwid is, and put it together. Shouldn't take us terribly too long, providing the internet plays nice. The internet doesn't play nice, then we have some issues, and we just might have to postpone this to maybe tomorrow night. I'm not 100% sure the best way to handle this one, because typically it doesn't matter. Like I can do on this, and I can show you how to do things. We can chit chat, we can do all that, but tonight's the night that I really need the internet. I need it to play nice and to work well because if not, how do I show you a presentation? I don't know. How do I show you how to build a website? I don't know. I need an extra screen for it. But these are the challenges of doing lives that we don't know. When it says that everything is working amazingly, then it is amazing. When it says everything is garbagey, well, guess what? It's garbagey. So, trying to figure it all out, yeah, we just might reset everything because it is not playing nice at all. And I don't want to reset everything because I have everything set up so easily that would really frustrate me if I had to do that. So I not wanted to do that. I wanted to get my site up tonight. I know, dear. I know. I like this is pretty simple. Hey, go to Ecwid. We've got the let's see. Do I got let's see the banners? Nope, that's in here. Brand. No. Do I got that? Comments. I can't even think I can add a comment in here. Turn the camera to view your screen and just talk as you do it. Well, we can do that. I can do a somewhat boring, well, not boring. I can walk you through the overview of it, and hopefully, what we're going to plan on. Here's what we'll do: is I'll go through the whatchamacallit. What is this called? I'll go through the Ecwid overview. Okay, so I'll go over the overview of Ecwid. We'll discuss what it is. Hopefully, by the time I'm finished with that, then we'll have the internet back, and then everything will be amazing. That's what we're shooting for. Everything is gonna be fine. So, what we'll do is, I think that's the thing that makes the most sense, right? Holy crap! It just looks like it might pop up. Ooh, we got to, we got to. Let's see if this works. So I'm gonna mute this one, and then I'm gonna enter in on the other one. So let's see. Let's add that one. And then, yes! All right. Yeah. Yeah. There. Woohoo! That worked. Yeah. All right. Let me shut the door. Make everything fall over. Woo! Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah! Holy macaroni. Okay. Whew, it's the internet, man. It sucks when things like that happen because I'm somewhat prepared. I try and do good and have things okay-ish prepared so we don't have to run into like crazy things or anything like that. But when it doesn't, then man, it frustrates me to no end. Like legit frustrating. Okay, so shouldn't be echoing anymore, Alan. Let's check in and see how everybody's doing. Thank you all for letting me know that we didn't have a mic. Sorry for the delay. I think we will be good, and we can kick it off from here. So we're going to go over the Ecwid overview. What exactly Ecwid is, and then we'll go into building a site. Pretty simple, pretty easy to do. Doesn't cost you a dime to sign up for Ecwid on the free plan. And I'll talk about reasons why you want to sign up for a paid version instead of there. So let's get right into it. All right. What is Ecwid? So Ecwid stands for e-commerce widget. That's pretty crazy, right? E-commerce widget, right? Oh, that was super funny. And it's an e-commerce platform. I'm going to not read these to you because pretty sure you can all read, but we'll just kind of touch on some high points on it. Ecwid is ideal for those small and medium-sized businesses, and it's used by over 1.5 million merchants in 175 countries. They have plans that are free forever, so that's awesome. There's no setup charges, and then there's no transaction fees. All right, so cool. They're not getting you on that. Now, setup charges, no, but plans that you have to pay for, yes. So there is some little extras on there. Transaction fees, no. But if you add payment processing to it, yes. Okay, does that make sense? Like if you had a site that was a static site that wasn't taking orders, wasn't doing anything e-commerce wise, no payment gateways in that, wouldn't get charged anything. When you sign up and add your Square account to it, your PayPal, any of that, those are all going to have transactional fees with it. So you'll do that. So Ecwid can be integrated with existing websites, business pages on social media, your blog, marketplaces. It can be put in a lot of places. So we sign in and we go through it, you can see that it's there. You can also sync up those storefronts so you can manage them all from one point. So what does that mean? They have to be the paid versions. You can't do the free ones and sync them all together. They have to be the paid versions. And we'll go over the different price levels on it and the main differences between them. But on the free one, the free plan is a limited plan. So you're signing up a new team store or something like that, and you do the free one, you can't sync it up. You spend the money for the first tier plan, you can sync it up. So there. Ecwid's great for you're creating your own online presence, so you can sell different things, whether it's physical items, services, digital downloads. You can do all of that through Ecwid. And at any time, if you have a question, go ahead and put it in, and I will do my best to answer it. So you can resell others' products, drop shipping, things like that. And Ecwid's going to let you organize your products, customize things, accept credit card payments, track and respond to orders. It's really simple, really easy to do. And then this last point here is on the credit card side of things. That's all handled through the payment processing. Ecwid doesn't do that. So whoever you're using for payment processing, like I said, whether that's Square or Stripe or PayPal, they handle all of that. So there's nothing going on there. Ecwid's cloud-based as well. So you're not installing anything on your computer. You can get into it from anywhere. There's apps that go along with it, so you're able to access it from your phone. If you have a browser, you can get on Ecwid. And then Ecwid is also self-hosted, so you don't have to worry about installing or upgrading or maintaining any software or web servers or anything like that. It just does it for you. So you don't have to have that knowledge there. They take care of it for you. Now, there's ways to sell online, right? Like this is what we're all in this for. Is how do we sell online? So what they have is an instant site, right? And this is a nice, friendly, one-page website, and it has that little built-in Ecwid store where this is what we're going to build out tonight. It's available to everyone. As soon as you sign up for that Ecwid account, it's available for you. You create the account, add the products, boom, 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 done. Really simple, really easy to go. There's not a whole lot to it. It is one of the what I feel one of the most user-friendly things, and it does have limitations. Now, don't get me wrong; it is not perfect by any means. But if you're new to the e-commerce side, setting things up, it is a great starting place for it. Now, you can also add it to websites. So if you have an existing store or website, something you built on Wix or a GoDaddy site or something with there, you can insert the Ecwid widget on the back end of your site. WordPress too, yeah. You can uh, um, there. And now on Facebook and social media, Ecwid allows you to open stores on platforms like Facebook, TikTok, Amazon, and you can manage all of that stuff from the in-person sales in one central location, which is your Ecwid dashboard. Marketplaces, so online marketplaces, websites aggregating product information from a wide variety of sellers. Millions of users search and compare for products to purchase online. There. And then that whole buy it now button. Pretty sweet. You can do a buy it now button, which is essentially a plugin that you can put on a website and it'll take them right there to buy. So they don't have to leave your site. They just hit right there, complete the checkout on it. So pretty legit on it. Also, point of sale system. So if you have a brick and mortar, you can sell off-market conventions, flea markets, pop-ups, whatever. You can also, with your inventory, you can keep everything synchronized through that same site. You wouldn't want to sell your last store, in item, your last item. It adds a bunch of stress. So you can create one location to have this all set up. And Ecwid integrates with point of sale systems like Square and Clover and Vend, which ties your offline inventory and online inventory together to make sure you don't oversell any one items. So here's the gist of it, right? Ecwid has 4 plans. They have a free plan, which that's going to give you, we'll talk about that in the next one, next slide, because then that's the last slide and we'll get into the thing. We'll ask any question, see what it is there, and getting. You probably are, Renee. Renee, you probably are because internet is internet is probably doing what the internet does. So there's a free version, a $15 a month version, a $35 a month version, and a $99 a month version. And the big difference between these is in that free version, you only get 10 products. So you can only have 10 products. That's it. Now there's a way to get around that with variations and things like that, but you only get 10 products on it. Then you go up there to the venture program, which is $15 a month. And the venture program is what I recommend for anybody that's actually doing team stores, doing pop-ups, anything like that, because there is no commitment to this. So if you only want to run it for 1 month, it's only $15. If you run it for 2 months, it's $30, and so on and so on and so on. So if you put a team store together and it's open for 6 weeks, it's going to cost you $30, but it will save you time on it. But the good and middle standing point, if you're going to run a lot of e-commerce, is going to be the business plan, which is $35 a month. You're getting 2,500 products. So that's a lot of products to put in there. And then from there, you get also online features like wholesale pricing, marketplace integrations, custom invoices, things like that. One other thing is on the free one, you're not able to use coupons. You're not able to get the CSV reports. You're not able to do a whole lot. It is just 10 products and that's it. That's why I really recommend if you're going to do this, just do the $15 one. And then you can go up to the $99 a month one. And I know plenty of people that ran their whole business, very big e-commerce solution, doing millions of dollars in sales with Ecwid. And you're able to do a lot with it. There are widgets, there's things on the back end. There's a lot of different things that you're able to do with it. So let's take this off the screen right now and ask, any questions. Anybody have any questions, comments, concerns so far? And yeah, Dan, create a separate email if using Ecwid. The orders can clog up your regular email. And you can turn that off, right? You can turn that off so that it doesn't go there. You can send them to a different email. And you can open up a bunch of stores with their own emails and then tie it all together. And that's how we do it. So we open up the stores that has its own email account, whether that's, sales at Evian.com or sales at Splatted Cups or whatever it is, we create that. And that's what we're going to run through and do there. Is that 100 active products? 100%, Chuck, active products. But you can't add more products if they're in your site. So if you have 100 products in there and you go to add 5 more, it's going to say you can't because you have 100. If you turn 5 of them off, it's still not going to let you because you have 100 products in there. So you'll need to delete out 100. You'll need to delete out. Oh, is it showing it now? Wonder why. See, it went up. It went up. My stuff, it didn't. Maybe I'm special. Maybe, I don't know. But Venture showing 19, Business 39, Unlimited still 99. So has been updated pricing on it. 1939.99. Kristen says, I have the business one, but I know I don't use it to its full potential. I know we don't use ours to the full potential of everything it can do, but it does what it needs to be done for us for it. Yeah, and no reports in that free version either. So that's another big thing to look at. Now, I am going to, let's see, I should be able to, if I stop this screen share and then I open up another one, I should be able to sign right into this other one, and we should be able to be good to go. So there's the link Sipu. Nope, I don't want that because that's presenter view. I don't want the control panel because you have that. I don't want that. I want this. Yes, I do believe I want this one. We're going to see if that is the correct one. Yes. So here's where it is. Now I'm going to go ahead and pop up a few things in here. First off, I'm going to give you our affiliate link to Ecwid. Yes, there is an affiliate link. Yes, we use it. Yes, we make like a few pennies every time somebody, signs up with it. We're not off of it. It does not pay our bills by any means, but hey, every little bit helps. So you go to open.ecwid.com/zzmb7. You can use our affiliate and sign up for that. Now, you can sign up for a free account with that. And then if you ever convert, hey, sweet. If you don't convert, you don't convert. So we're going to go ahead and get started for free, right? So get started for free. We're going to come in here. We're going to see how this all works out. We're one click away. So I'm going to be, that's me. Yep. And we're going to go see, that's all the stores that we currently, look, Renee, I still have you on here when I made you set up an account. So that's everything we have. We're going to set up a new one. We're going to go, I don't know if Corey has one or not. We're going to go with that one and see if that works out. We're going to see real quick if I can create one or if she has one signed up for it. I already got an account with that. Let's see if I've got one. I got Corey signed up for one. Let's go with sales. Let's see if I've got one signed up for that one. And Yahtzee. All right. I don't have one signed up for that. Cool. So this is where you use your email. So if you're going to use it for your main store, make sure to use the email that you want to use, right? So you get into it. So you sign up, and this is simple. All right. Which store name and your store name as you want to have it. So this one is going to be called, let's call this Tuesday with Todd, right? We're going to call this Tuesday with Todd, right? We are in the United States. Currency is currently in dollars. So you can change those if you're in a different country, whatever. We are in the great state of Illinois, in the city of Moline, home of John Deere, Whitey's, Rudy's, and Taco Pizza. Do you have experience selling online? Yeah, I do. Selling online and in person. Which e-commerce class do you do? Blah, 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 blah. You can pick one other. It doesn't really matter. We're just going to go with this one. Point of sale are you using? We're going to Square. What type of products are you selling? So this is where it categorizes things for you. We're going to go, let's see, streaming. Ooh, adult. Ooh, we can do some adult services, tobacco, fitness. Let's go apparel right there. And are you setting the store up? Nope. But you can set up for there because I've set stores up for people. Usually, and here's the thing. We'll set up a store for you. We don't have any problem doing that, but it's minimum $150, right? $150 minimum for us to set up a store for you. We'll walk you through what we need for that, but that's what it is, minimum. On average, it's about $500 because we'll say, hey, we're going to have 4 or 5 hours in building this out the way you want it. So we'd be happy to do that for you. It's $500. You decide if you want to try and work it out. If you don't, and you want us to, we can help you out with it on there. Here we go. Now we're into the next part of this. Now, what do you want to use to create your new website? Here's what's awesome, right? So if you have an existing domain, you're able to add this to it, right? So, if we want to do this, third-party site builder or content manager or a content management system, you're able to do that, but we're going to use the Insight Builder. Listen, this is just perfect for you guys. And you're going to choose your address for this. So whether you want this to say Tuesday with Todd, whether you want this to be molding spirit wear, or you want this to be John Deere rules. Don't use John Deere; they come after you. But whatever you want, this is where you would name your store at. Cool. There we go. We named our store. Can't see our screen. What the hell? We cannot see your screen. Thanks, Renee. Thanks, Renee. I was on the other one. So yeah, let's go back. Hmm. Hmm. Why is it showing up that one? All right, let's remove. Why is that screen not working? It didn't change, did it? It didn't change one bit for you. So we're gonna because I'm on the other screen looking at stuff. And we're gonna see as the internet is fading. It's fading. It's fading. It's fading. Yes, I see comments. Renee texted me, so we'll be good. I don't know why it was pulling that up. So we're going to. I gotta see if log get started for free. I gotta see if this is gonna pull up on that or not. Get started for free. Is it gonna let me? I just gotta see. Come on, just play nice. Play nice. That's all I need you to do. I need you to play nice. Yeah. Now I'm frozen. Right. That's what I'm saying, Renee. It's awesome. Okay. So we need to sign out because we need to. I need to start this over. So let's see if we can do this from the get go. Oof, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough, sir, because we've already got that in there. So we're gonna add this to the screen, right? There it is. We're gonna hit this one here. I think I might need to pull this over here so I can see what's going on, and then you can see what's going on. Let's see if that one. There it is. Okay, so that'll drop there. All right, let's see now if we can make this work because we're going to go sign into a new account. This is going to be sales at fatdadcd.com. All right, password here, and we should be able to then go in and get there for it. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, internet. Oh, internet. Oh, come on, baby. Internet. Yay. So we walked you through that little setup where it asks you some. Yay. Yay, internet cutting out. Yay. We made it like 5 minutes before it cut out. How awesome is that? Yay. Way to go, internet. You're my hero. Yay. You're my hero. So once you sign up for it, you put in your email, you put in your information there. It'll ask you categories, and then you'll create the store. This is what you'll go to after you do that. Created an account. Yay. See, we created an account. Yay. How awesome is that? Yay. We created an account. So from here, it's going to ask us, what do we want to do next? You guys, I'm going to let you guys decide. Do you want me to make this screen right here bigger and me right here? Or is it good the way it is? You tell me how you want me to do it, and then we'll go from there. After you create your account, here's the steps that you're going to do. You're going to set up the website and storefront. You're going to add products or services. You're going to review your regional settings. You're going to choose how to deliver your goods, and you're going to set up your payment options. So those are the steps that you're going to walk through. Over on the left-hand side here, you have your main dashboard. You have sales that have come in, which are orders, abandoned carts, customers, order editor, catalog, which is going to give you your products, your categories, your gift cards, marketing. So you can see once you get into marketing here, there's the overview with it. You can do Google ads, Facebook ads, discount coupons, automatic discounts, newsletters, automated emails. You can do all of that inside of here. Reports, guess what? You're not going to get those on the free one. In sales channels, you have your website that will walk you through for the overview, the design, the domain, the SEO. You can sync up with Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, your mobile, your other channels here, designs with it, payments, shipping, your typical settings in it for general taxes, legal notifications, yada, yada, yada. Different apps. There is a ton of apps in this marketplace that you're able to add different things on there for it. So we have ones on there for our pop-ups that we do. We have ones on there for our abandoned cart emails. We have ones on there for Coupons, scratch and snip, or it's not scratch and sniff, scratch and save coupons, uh, inventory, um, marketing. We probably pay. I think I just looked at. We pay about $75 a month for it all. But you got to look at this. If you do not have a storefront, your e-commerce solution is your storefront. So you think of it as your rent that you're going to pay on that. Okay. So we're going to walk through this. I'm going to take a sip of my drink. Your storefront, right? Free customizable website that's almost ready to go. You just got to fill it in. Look, see, it gives you times on these. See, 10 minutes to set this up, 5 minutes to set this up, 1 minute to set this up, 5 minutes to set that up, 5 minutes there. Super simple, super easy. And let's see, Jerry's got a question here. When you add the school stores, where do you add them? So on our main site, I add them as categories. Like we have, I'll show you how we would do it in here on this one. Okay. So we're gonna set up our thing. Ooh, why? That's because it wants to switch over to this other one. Okay, you bastard. You bastard. Let's see if it changes here. Yeah, okay. This will do. So we'll go to our products because the other one pops up another screen and we're not ready to show. We're not going to show that just currently right now. So we're going to get in there and show it here. I'm trying to move on this screen and I realize I'm on the other one and it doesn't make sense for it. Okay, so here's your products, right? We've got sample products in here. Like I said, you get 10 of them. First thing you do is we'll come in here, we're going to mass update, and we're going to delete all of them. Delete, yes, I want to delete these products. So we have products currently. If we go into categories, we have no categories. So we have a store with no categories in it. This is what I would do here. From my storefront, I'm going to add a root category. In this root category, I'm going to name school. I'm going to own internet. Everybody pray to the internet. Just pray to the internet that's going to work. So we're going to call this one not Schul. We're going to call this one school merch, right? So school merch. That's what we're going to have on here. Swag, you name it, whatever you want. Okay. So you'll add that here. You can choose a file if you want to upload a file on this. If not, it leaves it. You can go. We'll go on the website and show where that is on it. We'll save it here. So that's our category. Now, if we go into school merch, we add a subcategory. So we're going to call this Moline Team Gear, right? So now, that's where we put the school logo for Moline. Guess what? Now under our school merch, we have Moline Team Gear. But wait, what if we have another school? Well, I tell you what, if you have another school and you're under school merch, you can just add another subcategory. Oh, you can't. Why can't you? Because you're in the free one. So here's another reason why you need to upgrade to the paid version, because you can't add more categories to it because you have reached your limit of 2 categories. To add more categories, you need to upgrade your account. All the more reason to upgrade your account. When you upgrade to a paid one, you will be able, and let's see if I hit upgrade here, we'll see what it shows on this side for it there. Yes, see on this one, $19 for a month, $14 if you pay for it for the year, $39 a month, or $29 if you pay it for a year. So this is where you would upgrade for it. And this is why you are very, very limited on that one. But let's go back to it. So we can only add one store in there. So if we get back in here and we've got our categories, right? So we've got our team gear. That's it. We're just going to be able to do one store, one thing. Now, if you're on the free one, right, you're going to do a free one and you're going to do one team for it. Don't do this. Just go ahead and delete this category. You're just going to take your main one here, and you're just going to change this to, this is going to be Moline Team Gear. Moline Team Gear. Okay? So we're going to save that there. That's our category. Now, we've got products. Now, remember, we're limited. We can only add 10 products. So in this, we're going to add a product, and we've got, what can we do? We've got a few different options, right, in here. You're able to upload images. You're able to name these images. You're able to give them SKUs. You're able to give them prices, product descriptions. In your product descriptions, you can add videos and links. You can add tables. You can format things the different way that you want to. So if we're going to call this one, a hoodie, right? Hoodie, right? In fact, I'm gonna go. Let's see. We just did one, so I'm gonna go Roosters hoodie. Roosters hoodie, and I'm gonna add a new product. I'm gonna upload image, so we're able to upload the image from there. And I don't think you guys will see that screen because it's not up there. When you click on that, it opens a pop-up where you're able to pull your images from. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that from over yonder, where you can't see it. La 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 la. You can't see me. I'm John Cena, or something close to that. Let's see. We're going to pull up here. Where did I have that? Roosters logo hoodie black. There it is. We're going to add that on here. Okay, and I'm actually going to because you can do the actions. That is acting wonky, as we can see. It is wanting to play nice, but what are we gonna do, right? We're gonna power through this, right? We're gonna power through this. So here's what we got. We're gonna add a couple different things to this. We're gonna add a couple sites, a couple different things, and I'm gonna show you how we can use one product and get three out of it. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and buck the system right here. That's what we're going to do. We are going to buck the system because I'm going to show you how to do this. So here we go. We've got three different images that are on here. As we click on it and see, we're going to show you what we have to offer here as we click on it. So we've got this hoodie, we've got this hoodie, and we've got this. Is that the same hoodie? That's the same hoodie because the other one hasn't uploaded. There it goes. I'm going to sneeze. Woo, I felt that one coming on. Oh, man. Ooh, let's see if I think it might go. Well, we got three different variations of it on here. So technically right now we have three products, don't we? Right? We've got three products, but we're going to list them all in the same one. Now, the way to do this is we got the hoodie on here. We're charging $40 for it. Okay, so we've got that in here. If we go over here to our options, here's where magic can happen. What are we going to name this? So we're going to name this design type. Design type, right? Boom. Add design type. Now we got Roosters logo. And then we've got the drunk mode. And then we've got Roosters logo green hoodie. Right? If I can spell, it'd be even better. But alas, I can't. So we've got one product. We now have three variations in there. So now we have three, but we've only used one. So this is a way that you can manipulate the system on the one product thing because we just added three and only took up one for it. So under the options, or the design type, now we want to add, what size? What size do you want to add to this? So we've got the size for it, right? Cool. And this is where you can add in the sizes on here. So we're going to go small and then medium and then large and then extra large and then 2XL and 3XL and 4XL. Okay. Now, we all know that extended sizes cost us more. So if you choose that you want to charge more for those as well, then right here's where you can do that. You can come over here. There's a price modifier. So we can say 2Xs are going to be $2 more, 3Xs are going to be $4 more, and 4Xs are going to be $6 more. So what does that mean? That means if somebody clicks on those, it's going to automatically add that price to it. So it takes it to 42, 44, and 46. Okay, cool. Now, if we want to add any kind of other options to this, do you want to put a name on the back option? Oh, here's the other thing too, is when you look at this, you've got input types. So you can choose a radio button where everything is listed, check boxes, drop downs list, and you can do whatever you want. This is completely up to you how you want to do it. So size, we've got that. Now let's say you want to add text on the back. So text on the back option, And whoa, fatty fingers. What are you doing? Fatty fingers? So text on the back option. And so here's what we have. No, this is how we would do a team store. If somebody wants a name and number on the back, right? No, I do not want information on the back, name, number, whatever, information on the back. Okay, cool. Add a new value, right? Yes, I do want info on the back. Now, I'm not spelling right, whatever, info on the back. This is where you decide what are we going to charge for that? $7. Cool. That's what we're going to charge, $7. So now when they select this, it's going to give them that option. Boom, they're able to do it. Okay, but how do they get this information in here? Well, I'm glad you asked, because this is where you're going to create another option, another variation. You're going to put text info for the back. And then I'll do something like this where I say must select option above. Right? So I'll do that. Now here's what you can do is you can go into this radio button in text field area. Boom. So now they're able to type what they want in there. So now if we go back to this, we've got 3 of them to choose from. We can put in whatever, we've got our pricing, put in whatever description that you want in here. Whether you want, create your own description, pull something over from, one of your retailers. You can put in the sizing chart. You can put all in here. If you want to use ChatGPT to create, a funny or intriguing description for you, you're able to do that. So you're able to put all of that information in here. We've got the options on here, files. So if you're selling digital files, you need to upgrade. The free one will not let you because you cannot sell digital files on it. Also, if you want to say you do sublimation and you want them to be able to upload their picture for you to use, that you cannot do that on a free plan. You need to sign up for at least the venture plan and be able to do that. So now we get into shipping and pickup. This product requires shipping or pickup. So yes, it does. Now you can come in here and you can put in the weight and it'll go through and do all that fun stuff of setting stuff out for you, putting things in there. Where you can sync up the shipping and out for it. So there's different ways that you can add the rates to this. You'll select your method of shipping, which we'll walk through that. Specify shipping methods for products. So maybe you have a product that is free shipping or one that uses specific payment. You can do that. Fixed rate per item or free shipping. So you have your different shipping options here. Now for us, we always use our shipping methods. And what we do is we do flat rate. So we have flat rate based on what our averages showed us what things cost based on weight and size of packages. So it's usually just, it's $9.99 across the board. And then, sometimes we win, sometimes we lose. It just makes it easy all the way across there. SEO, guess what? You got to upgrade to enhance that too. Related products, enable that. So if you like this, you may like this. If you may like this, you may like this. Buy now. Embed this product on your site, so you're able to do that if you already have an existing site for it. But for the most part, this is ready to go. So we're going to save and always pay attention to make sure you save. I don't know how many times I've screwed up and done that. Jerry asks, on the paid plan, where does it tell you how many categories you have, please? So if you, on your paid site, if you come over here and you click catalog, or no, if you come over and click categories, you click categories, it's going to give you your categories over here. Currently, we have the storefront page, and the only category we have here is Moline Team Gear. If we want to change that, because now it's Roosters Gear, guess what? We can change that. Roosters Gear. Super simple, super easy. But this is where it'll show you. Under categories, it'll show your categories that you have listed there for it. This is where if you wanted multiple, like I said, multiple teams, multiple things, you're able to do that. So let's get back over here. Stay on this page. Yep. So we're going to save, get all that taken care of. So we've got the products, we've got the categories. What else do we need over here? We need to configure some stuff. So let's get into payment, right? Because we want to get paid, folks. We want to get paid. So here's some options for you. Pay by cash. If you're paying by cash, that's what they're going to do. Can't pay for cash online, so they're going to have to bring it in to get it there. Do you help me understand, do I reuse my setups? Help me understand what you mean, Facebook user, by do I reuse my setups? Because I pretty much set everything up the same every time and then go through it from there. So you have options in here, whether you want to use Stripe, pay the 2.9%, 30-cent transaction for it. You have Square. So if you have Square, you're able to set it up for it too. Look, FYI, I took the keys with me. Karista's headed back with them. Sorry. So I can't leave anytime soon because I don't have keys. So you connect Square to it. You can connect PayPal to it. So if you have any of these accounts to it, and you can manually pay, not ready to accept, you add cash delivery, you're able to do that. More options to accept online payments in the United States. So you have a lot of options in order to get paid on that. They will take, you know, what we see a lot of people start off with is Square and PayPal. That's what we started off with. You have Square, it's worked out great for us. PayPal's worked out great for us too. Shipping and pickup. So what are we going to do with this? Add shipping, ship within your country and internationally, blah, 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 blah. Local delivery. If you're going to local, this is where you're going to put it in there. If you're going to offer it, if you're going to offer a charge, a service charge for that, you're able to do it here. Self pickup. So if you're making it, okay, if you set up, for example, one school done with that sale, you are selling the same products, different logo. Can you just change the logo? Well, yes and no. Because what you can do is you can duplicate stuff and then make it fit for it. So, like if we want here, I'll show you. If we'll go back here and we're going to go back to our catalog, and we're going to go back to our products, and we're going to go into Rooster's hoodie, and we're going to say, this thing is badass. This thing is badass, right? So we've got that saved. Now we've already got our stock images, everything squared up for this one. But if we want to add, say, a different hoodie in this, we can duplicate it. It'll transfer everything over, and then that's when you can come in here and you can change this to MHS hoodie, and then you would delete out the images, and you would upload new images to it. So one doing because add a T-shirt, right, where everything is staying the same. We're going to change this to T-shirt. Actually, let's go here. We're going to change this to a Roosters T-shirt. Roosters T-shirt. 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 Roosters T-shirt. So yeah. So now we've changed that here. Now we can come down here and assign this product to categories. We only have one category right now. If you had multiples, you'd be able to drop it in here. But remember, this is where you need a paid one so you can have those multiple categories. But it'll keep the basics of everything else signed up for it. So we've got that saved. Remember, 10 products, but we can able to go with that. I have not been able to duplicate an entire store. I haven't seen how to do that yet. I haven't dug a whole lot into it because we keep a lot of it consistent where I have a file saved with the majority of the information. So we can usually put together stuff pretty quick. Reason being is we use the same products a lot. The PC55, the PC78, PC78H, we use those a lot. So guess what we do? We just keep that description, keep everything there. Build everything out prior is way helpful when you can build out all your mockups, build out your product descriptions, and then you can just build the site to go. Thank you. That helps me for me. The description is killer. Yeah. So you can just go ahead and do it. And then the other thing on descriptions, use something like ChatGPT to do it, which we had a couple conversations today with somebody, and they're like, hey, they were asking me questions about it and what we use it for and how we can use it. So I think we're going to talk about that on next week's Tuesday with Todd, how we can use ChatGPT in our business. I am by no means any expert in it. I know enough to get me in trouble, but I use it daily on different projects, whether it's creating descriptions, posts, ideas for content, things like that. So we'll go up there. Ecwid should employ me, Todd. Seriously. So, well, they do because I have the affiliate link. So if you like Ecwid and you want to get into it, use that affiliate link, and I get like $1. Ooh, But at the end of the day, this is how we can help each other grow, right? If you can put a store together, and I can walk you through that, and then when the time's time for you to need prints for that, you're like, hey, that guy Todd helped me build my store. I'm going to use him for prints. See how it all works? Helpful. Jared, this is so helpful. I have a cheer and basketball team that I can make all custom designers, so this saves me time. Love hearts. Yes, this will save you a ton of time. Like we've got a fair amount of stores open individually and on our site, but go with the venture plan. Sign up for that. Put them under categories in your store. You can keep a lot of them there. It'll be pretty sweet for you. All right. So on here, let's see. We've got our design. We've got our payment where we did our shipping, right? Let's see. What can we go to next? Settings. So general. Ooh, baby. Baby. So this is where we come into this. know the store name. There's our Tuesday with Todd. Company name, email. You would fill out your information here: your name, your company email, your phone number, your address, social media accounts that you want tied to this: so your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter, your YouTube, your Pinterest, and your storefront is open. Now, if this is a limited time one, you can also close it for maintenance. So it's going to kick it off from there. Look, I got keys. Whee! Can you add a link if you already have an Ecwid store? Dan, help me understand what you mean by add a link. Add a link where? An existing place or somewhere there? Help me out there. Yeah, I used your link to buy Ecwid in 22. Yeah, I think I get like it's a percentage or whatever it comes down to per every time it's there. So basically, if you're on the $15 one, I think I get like $1. So it's not much by any means, but hey, everything hurts out. Affiliate link. Sorry. Yeah, I do. Can you add the link if you already have one? No. But if you sign up for a new one, we can definitely, we can show that one. We love that. Once again, if you want to use the affiliate link, I'm not saying you should, but I'm not saying that I don't check to see if somebody signed up for it before I help them with Ecwid or not. But believe me, the ones that do use the link, I get to a lot faster because, hey, they invested in me and what I did, so I can help them invest in themselves. So we've got all of our setups here. Before we get into more, I'm going to go in proceed to the wizard of setting up your store. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's get into that here. We're going to see what else is in here. Taxes. So automatically, this is where you need to upgrade again to automatically enter the venture plan for your tax rates, because otherwise you got to manually do your tax rates in here too. All your legal stuff. So hey, here's your legal compliances. You've got all of that fun stuff that's in here. Terms and condition page, privacy policy, shipping and payment info, return policy, about us. You've got all of these things in here ready to go for you. Customers' consent. These things are stock lock ready to roll. There's not a whole lot for you. Is there a difference, by the way, is that right? I think is that what's BW? Storefront closed and closed for maintenance. No, there's not. As far as I know, there's not. If there is, somebody will be able to tell me. Cookie consent banner, you've got all of that in there. Notifications. So what do I want? This is where you can do it. Customer order notifications. These email notifications are sent to the customer, because who said that about signing up with it? You can send this. You can change this. So do you want a notification every time an order comes through, every time an order status is changed, an order shipped, ready for pickup, download? Do you want that? You can shut that off so you don't get those if you don't want them. I like them because then it reminds me that I've got stuff in there between. Yes. Oh, between. I didn't know that was ever BW. Thank you for that, Jerry. I did not. Now I do. I don't think there is any difference between them. But you can edit that in here, or this is customer order notifications. Excuse me. This is customer order notifications. So your customer will get a confirmation order. They'll get an email. They'll get an email when the order status change. They'll get an email when the order is ready for pickup, when things have been downloaded on it. The sender's name, so you can change this. Email to customers are sent from notifications. The sender's name appears next to it there. You can add your logo to it, so that's in there. Which, Corey, remind me to look at the other one, because I think that's where that one logo that we're seeing in it. I did decide to use Ecwid before you got your affiliate link, FYI, so still created that monster. I've been pushing my Ecwid link since like 2017, so it's been a while. And that's the thing, is we've got affiliate links with a lot of places. DTF2U for all of our DTF needs. We don't share that enough. Ecwid, I don't share that enough. I never want to be like, here's my affiliate links, make sure to use them. But at the end of the day, I really should, because a lot of these people use these things. They're going to use them anyway. Hey, if they can generate a little stream of revenue for me, why not? I should totally put it on there. Administrations, notifications. This is where it is. These email notifications keep you updated on important store and customer activities. So you can turn these on and off here for new orders placed, low stock notifications. Because one thing that I didn't show is in our products. If we get back in here and we go into our hoodie, we have a couple options over here, right? So we have our price modifier over here. If we want to, this is where you need to sign up for that, for the venture program or higher, because you can set compare prices, right? Bulk pricing. Can we do that in here? Yes, you need to sign up for it. Let's get back into it. So you need to sign up because you can offer bulk. So after 12, price drops down. You can do all of that in here. Don't ever use the pay what you want. Don't ever use that one. But you can set, bulk discounts on it. The other thing too is stock level. So stock control, guess what? You need to sign up for that. But say you get 10 hoodies, you can put 10 in here. So when you get 10 are gone, you can't oversell that through. This is who your website is through, right? TRW, ride or dies. I'm saying. You probably made that up. I don't know, Jerry. If you did, I'll go with it. This is who your website is through. Yes. So Fat Dad Custom Designs, Fat Dad Wholesale, any of our team stores that we have out there, that's all through Ecwid that we use for it. So you're able to do this. Now, we can preview the product. So if we go to our storefront, hey, is that what it's going to show us? I think that's what it shows us here. This is what it shows us what the product looks like. So they can come in here. This is what the product looks like. Here's the options that they have for it. So there's that one. There's that one. I mean, we can't really see it because it's here. Here's the logo here's the design choice for them to do. Here's the sizes for the do. Here's what they can do. So that's what everything looks like there. They can share it on Facebook, tweet it, and they can do all that in there. Kick back. I do believe it'll show us how to maybe, baby. Yeah, they're super simple. Thanks, Mandy. They're super simple, easy to use, and that's what we go for this. Yeah, you're very welcome, Mandy. You're very welcome. It's pretty, like I said, it's pretty simple, pretty easy. Let's see, go back to the legal. Oh, we got to exit out. So if we exit out, it'll take us back out of here. We just move. I moved too far on it. Because what else do we have in here? Open storefront. So what's it look like on our storefront? Well, we haven't set up our storefront yet. So it looks like a bunch of trash because we've got this all in here. We're a local apparel shop. We're amazing. But this is the part that's in here. So we are going to get to that. Oh, no, you can't see that because I got to switch things for it. So good thing I didn't go too far in there. All right. Next up, when we get over here, so you can sell on Instagram. Remember, you got to upgrade for it. That's the thing. You want to sell on Facebook? Guess what? You got to upgrade for it. You want to sell on TikTok? Let me guess. You're right. You have to upgrade for it. So the free one is very, very limited on what you can do with it, but it's free. So you've got that for it. You can sell on Messenger, other channels, Google Shopping. Guess what? You got to sign up for all this, folks. This is where the free one is great to get your feet wet, to decide if it's right for you. But if not, it's nothing. It didn't cost you anything. The other thing is there is no contract with this. So like I said, if you only want to have it for a month and then dump it, go for it. Dump it out. You're not going to use it. You don't have to worry about it. And look at that. We got all kinds of people in here. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, tag them all. Get them in here so that way we can see. But pretty simple, pretty easy to do there. Let's see. We're going to go website. And I think what I'm going to have to do is, because we can edit all of this stuff out, but it's going to open up another screen. So I'll have to get rid of this tab and open up another one. So we're going to edit the site, and yes, that will do that. So I need to go ahead and I need to remove this from the screen. And then what I need to do a new one to the screen. So we're going to stop that screen share, and then I will go ahead and open up the new one of what Ecwid is and show that in there. Let's see, where all is that what I want? I want this one to close, so I want that one, I believe. I want to see if this one. Okay, so we'll make sure that that one is the right one before we get too far into this. So here's the free website, right? So we can come in here and change all this, headline cover change. So what is this going to do? This is going to make stuff over here. So we're making this roosters, right? So roosters. And we're going to change this to get your patty on. We're going to try and type. Remember, listen, I'm not the whatever, the typist, whatever you want to say. Get your patty. Are you got T's or Y's? Are T's or D's? Are you T's or D's? Get your patty on, right? But you can see that all looks wonky, right? I don't like how that looks. How can we fix that? Oh, snap. Can I move it over here? Oh, snap. Yep, I can move it right there. So it looks sweet. All right. Awesome. So we've got that where we can change our layout stuff or how we want things set up. You want half screen. Okay, we want it here. What about our image? Well, I don't want to use their image. So we're going to, you can pick from a gallery. And when you pick from the gallery, they already have preloaded designs in here. So you can pick from there. Cool, whatever, that's stock images, folks. Or you can upload an image. Upload an image, you're not going to be able to see it because it pulls up another screen. So we're just going to say, just imagine me scrolling through, finding an image. I found the image, and now it's going to go ahead and upload that image for me. Boom. So now this is what we got. We got it's loading. We got that. So that's now our background from it. So we're now saving that. Boom. Done. Rockstar. Super with Todd. You didn't know this or not? YouTube, we have the membership options on YouTube, so you can sign up for those. You do the super chats. You can do all that stuff because, hey, we're monetized on YouTube. So if you want to do that, cool. Okay, so we've got our background photo on here, right? We've got that on here. From here, we can change it if you want an overlay on it. So if you want it to look pretty, have a little wonk to it, whatever, that's up to you. You want the opacity, boom, boom. What do you want? You can pick and choose from here. You can set custom overlays. You can do everything from there. So cool. We're saving that. Now from here, we're going back. What are our other options? Ooh, call to action buttons. What do we want to do? We're going to try buy now, beachies, right? Buy now, beachies, right? So we're going to put that in here. That's what we're going to do right there. Buy now. That's what we got, our call to action button. But, I'm not really fond of this text. I really don't like it. Oh, cool. Well, guess what? You can come in here and change it. Bangers. Yeah, baby. Let's go to bangers. You can change it. You don't like that color? Cool. Let's change the color. Yep. No. Yeah. Homie, get your patio on. You're able to change this and do so much with it. The buttons, you can change the colors of that. So you're able to do all that from here. We're able to save, move on to the next one. Because if you notice, yes, here's what happens, Alan. Alan asked a good question. Can the photo be moved down? No, the photo's at the top, and then as we move down, that's going to show us our products. So this is where our products would be. So that's why this is just the background to it. This is where our products are, featured products, and why choose us. This is what our website looks like. So as we scroll down, it'll scroll down with us. So we've got that on here. We've got that squared away, typograph, store logo. So if you want to upload your logo, as we get on to the next one, scroll arrow. If you want to show the arrow, you can do that. Scroll arrow text, you can do that. If you don't click save, it's not going to save. Pretty simple. This isn't rocket science. It's just building a website. And that's why I say, to sit down with you, go through everything with you, get everything there. It's $500. When you look at it, we're going to have 4 or 5 hours in it, and that's just what it is. By the time we go back and forth, deciding color choices, decide everything for there. But you can 100% do this all on your own. Top menus. So your top menu, if you want the phone number, you can add that up here. So you can have it show at the top there. You can have it show on the cover. You can not show it at all. Do you want to show your social media links? Yep, put them in the header. So they'll pop up there. You can put them in the cover. It'll show up there. Do not show at all. Show location. So do you want to see where you are? Yep, get directions to us. Show your business hours. Yep, what are you going to put in there? Do you want to show navigation, or that's cart? If there's a cart option, yep, show navigation where everything is. Yeah, turn that all on, baby. Turn it all on. Turn it all on, baby. Let's see, what else do we got here? So from here, we'll go back. Let's see, scroll buttons, typograph, store logos, scroll arrows. What did we miss? Top menu. Yep, phone number. So we got all that. So we got all that. We got all that. Now we go on to the next one. So that was headline is there, the store itself. So we can have small icon, medium icon, large icon. Wow. That's amazing, right? It just walks you right through it there. Walks you right through it there. Oh, 100% interwebs. 100% interwebs. Do they give you measurements for the background area so that you can create one the size? Yes, you can go through and decide what works for you. I've seen where a lot of it's hit and miss. I've gotten really good luck with it, but we still have to play with it at times. But you're able to change the thumbnail options 1 to 1, 4 to 3, 3 to 2. So you're able to change however you want that to it. Do you want to have a border around him? See, I point to the screen like you can see that, but you see how this changed when we took the product border off. Boom. One-page product catalog. Boom. There's that. That changes it through there. Appearance and options, product list and categories. So do you want to show on the image? Do you want to show under the image? Do you want to hover when it comes across it? Show instead of the image. Do not show at all. So what do you want to have? It depends on what the picture is, really. Some look good, some don't look good. So that's where you really have to mess and see with it. I like, show on the image that's there. Your product list, so you can, show when you hover over it, you can show, so it's right there. Don't show, whatever you want to do. Price, show, don't show, or show on hover, whatever you want to do. It's pretty. You gotta think this is on the free side. We're not even paying for this yet. This is on the free side. So you can have a buy it now button, show, oh look, don't show when mouse hovers, buy now. Wait, let me do that. Show on hover, buy now. So you can do it there. Products, additional products, breadcrumbs, yes. Image, darken image background, slightly darken the background image to make them stand out against the store's background and style across it. So you see, I pointed to it again. See how that changes if we do that there? Pretty simple, pretty easy. There. So we'll save that. And now we'll go to the next one down, right? Next one down. So we had our product list and categories, right? Wait, let me go back. So now we had, that was the store. Yep. So company mission. So guess what? Why choose us? Do you want to have this section on here? Okay, cool. Go type out all this if you want it on here. You don't want it on here? Boom, done, off, save, back. Up to you. Completely customizable. If you want it on here, you can have it on there. If you don't want it on there, you take it off. Completely up to you. I'm not going to say to do one way or another. You do you, boo. You do you. Next up, customer testimonials. Do you want to have those on here? Perfect. Add them in here. Add the caption. Add whatever you want to have in here. You can add in there, or you can just boom, take it off. Completely up to you and me. Totally simple. Totally easy to do. So if we get back here, now we have about us. You want to have your about section? Yeah, put it in there, Jane Doe, looking all cute with your glasses. Look at you, all pretty and professional. That's not me. But about us, you can put that in there. Don't want to see it? Boom, done, save. All right, cool. You got your location. You want to have your location on here? Well, it'll give them a map. It'll give them the address. It'll give them addresses. Guess what, folks? You can change that too. You can put in there for whatever you want. Don't bother you like this. You can put all this in here. Here's my store hours. Don't bother me. Don't bither. Don't bother me after 5 p.m., yo. Whatever you want to do, put it in there. You can change the address, the physical address. You can schedule. You can put your business hours in here. You can do everything in here. No questions asked. Or if you don't want it, boom, shut it off. Cool. Whatever you want to do. I'm telling you. Super robust. And this is still free, guys. This is still free. Like, that's the thing. You can get started for free on this. Your contact information, you want to have your phone number on there for them to call you. Oh, you don't want that on there? Well, let's just go ahead and take that off. There's that on there. You want to have your email address? Boom, there it is. Done. Your website address, your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, everything is on there. You can add as much or as little as you want. It is 100% set up by you. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I think for the most part right now, we got through all of that there. Everything's saved here. So our website's good to go, right? So our website is live, rocking and rolling. And if I go back to, I don't think you're going to see it here, but I'm going to switch. If I come back here, I just want to see before I do it, because I'm going to have to change a couple screens out. Your storefront preview. Yeah. There it is. Buy now, beaches. Yeah. Cool. All right. So I'm going to, because I got to do a couple screen removals. So we're going to stop this screen share. We're going to put it on the next one. So you're able to see the things that I'm going to show you on this. So if we go present, and then I'm going to share screen again, And I think this is the correct one. Yes. So if you come back to your main website, which here it is popping up and populating shortly, you'll see here this, everything's here. Do we want to see what the site looks like? We can click on this. That is going to take us away. So I guess what I've got to do, I've got to switch again. This is the one bad thing about this is I'm not able to easily share screens and not share screens. But when we click on that button, it'll pop up your new storefront. Here's our storefront. There's Roosters. There's our store. There's our contact us. Get your patty on. Buy now beaches. That takes us right down here. We have our Roosters gear. There it is. The Roosters t-shirt. Ooh, baby. Look at that. Look at that fine gentleman in that t-shirt over there. There, yeah. Ooh, but I don't want the t-shirt, man. I want to get the hoodie. Yeah, the hoodie is what I want. Look at that. Please, folks, if you're going to make mock-ups and you're going to do hoodies, take the time and make sure the strings are on the front. It looks way more professional that way. But here, what do we want? Yeah, we're gonna go. Actually, I'm down with an orange on green, so we're gonna go with that one. Rooster's green hoodie. I'm a fat guy, so I need 3X, and I'm gonna pay $44 for it. Did you notice that? It changes when we have it up here. Here's the price for it. When you switch it, it goes ahead and adjusts that price for it. Nope, I don't want any information. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna put something on the back. I'm gonna put it up there. I'm gonna put. Big, I was going to put something dirty on there. Big, and then I decided not to. So we're just going to put Todd. Jeez, I almost got ahead of myself there. And then add to the bag. So we're able to add that in here. We can see we have one item in our cart. We go to our checkout, and there it is. So we got a 3X hoodie. This is what the customer sees. We have the 3X hoodie, the text on the back's option, $51. We can check out from here, and that's when we go right into our payment processing. So, folks, in a nutshell, we were able to, it took us about an hour after we got everything squared away. But that, my friends, is a quick, easy roundup of Ecwid. Hopefully that helped some people out and got them realizing how easy this is to do. But now's the time. If you got questions, comment, concerns, go ahead and ask them, and I will do my best to answer them. What I would like you to do, if you have not signed up for Ecwid and you are looking at doing it, use the affiliate link. Pop it in there. Also, now's the time. FatDadLive.com. If you like this information, we do these every week, Tuesday with Todd, whether that is something on the business side like this or we're producing a product. We do this every Tuesday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure to subscribe, share away, tag your friends, get everybody, as many people over here as we can. All right. Jerry asks, if I want to set up a generic site, how would you offer designs for folks to pick from? Okay, Jerry. So, Jerry, I'm going to go back into Ecwid, and we're going to show you that. So we're going to share our screen, and we're going to get back in here to the control panel of Ecwid, because that'll be super simple, super easy to do. And remember, right-click, copy, save, do all that stuff, use that thing. So here we are, Jerry. Here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to get into my products, right? And we're going to use this as an example. So we're going to go... we're going to do a new product, right? And we're going to go add product, and we're going to call this Easter designs, right? Easter shirts. Here we go. Easter shirts. Here's a good one for you because we already have this on here. So Easter shirts. I'm going to go ahead and upload images, okay? And you're not going to be able to see this, so just bear with me for a second or seven while I do this, because remember, this is going to take a little bit because the internet is not the greatest. But I'm going to add. We're going to go Easter to Easter, right? So things will start populating here really quick. So here's what we got. We're going to have these images pop up. These are all shirt choices for them to choose from. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I grabbed 9 of them. All right, 3, 6, 9. I've got 9 of them on here. So we can see what our different options are for this shirt. Remember, this is still one product, so we're going to get 9 out of this one product. So as you come in here, and you're going to name each one of what these are. Now, what you can do is, if you click on, where is it at here? You can click on this and attributes, is under attributes, options. There it is. We're going to add a new option, and you're going to put design choice, right? So this is how we've done this in the past when we did it from here. When you do, let's see, So we've got 9 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? These are all going to be $20 for it. When you make your mock-ups, because we've got 9 of them here, okay, go ahead and put on it. Number 1, put a 1 in this when you do your mock-up for it. When you have 2, yes, it looks like everything is still recording, Jerry. So put 1 in there. On the next one, put 2, put 3, put 4, put 5, and so on and so on forth. So that way, when they come over here and in your options, you've got option choices for them to choose from. So design choice 1 through 9, they're able to pick and see which ones they want. Does that make sense? Let's see the back and allow you to choose the font. Can you show a preview of the type on the back and allow you to choose the font? Oh, so are you talking about if you allow them to customize the back? So we just use a standard print depending on what it is. When we want to customize it, what we'll do is in the images here, we will create an image that has all of our font selections, and you will number those. Font 1 is Helvetica, font 2 Arial Bold, font 3 Bangers. So then you'd be able to create that image in there. On the options side, you're going to come over here, new options, and you're going to put font selection for back. You would add the new one in here, and same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many ever you're giving them, you would be able to do that. Does that make sense, Alan? Is that what you're asking there? All right. Comments. I'll answer anything that I can answer, and I won't tell you anything I don't know. If that makes sense, right? We will be back tomorrow morning, 8:30 a.m. for morning mindset. We do that Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 a.m. We'll also Thursday is another bundle drop. I think that one's graduation. I have to double check and see, but I think that one's going to be a graduation one on this coming Thursday. And the next Tuesday, I think we're going to talk some Chat GPT. So if you are using Chat GPT, I really hope that you join us because I think we can always get some stuff in there for it. So smart to add as options. Yeah, because even on this, like right now, we've got 6 products, and I'm pointing to the screen again, like you can see the screen. We've got 6 options listed in here. We've got it there. So we've already went over our 10 products and half as we've got it in there. Makes sense? Perfect. How do you go through and create the images you add to the listings? Do you set things up in Corel and export as JPEG? Yes. So whether you're using Corel, Canva, Photoshop, Adobe, Design Space, Design Studio, GIMP, Inkspace, Microsoft Word, whatever the hell you're using for design, yes, I create everything that. So we create all of our mockups in Corel. We do any art manipulation in there if we're adding any numbers selection. So if it's an A, B, C, D, E, R, F, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we add all of that in Corel. Export it. You can either export it as PNG or a JPEG, whatever you want. It accepts both of them, and then you're able to upload from there. So super simple, super easy that way with it. But yes, that's what we do is we design everything in Corel. But whatever design program you're able to use, as long as you can export, then you should not have a problem uploading them there. I got in late. Tax. Okay, so you got in late. Let's talk taxes. So if we get over here, that is in settings, and that is in taxes. So you can upgrade to get the automatic taxes. This is when you put in your area, and it will automatically set the taxes for that. You can go to the manual tax rate, manage tax rates, and this is where you would add a tax and new tax. So we're going to go with the man because it's their money, applies to the subtotal defined by shipping address. Because remember, especially if you're shipping things, not all tax rates are the same, right? Depending where things are going. So if it's 8.75%, specify rate zone. So for United States, Europe, Illinois. So there's Illinois 8.75. Other zones, you can add your rate on here for it. United States right there. So that's where you can do all that in taxes. I'm not a tax guy, so consult your tax attorney, your tax person, whatever, to know what the taxes are in your area. If you have an accountant, reach out to them. Say, hey, I'm putting this website together. Take a look at it. Help me do this so I don't get screwed on this. So you are able to do that on the taxes thing. Facebook user got in late, looking to start setting up in basic. Will it calculate taxes at all? Yes. Yep, I just showed you. Sign up for the venture program, and then it'll be a lot easier on the tax side of it. Spend the $15 a month. I recommend spending like the $30, the $39 a month. You'll get way more out of it, I feel. And it's only $40 a month. You only have to sell 2 shirts. You only sell 2 shirts a month, and it'll pay for your website. I'm going to be like everybody else. Break it down. Sell 2 shirts a month. It'll cover your website for it. And plus, it's the other thing too. I almost forgot. Here's the best thing about this, right? So you're not selling stuff. A lot of your stuff is custom, right? Like it's custom. Okay, cool. Yeah, I get it. It's custom. We all do everything custom. But I'm going to show you a way to handle that too. We're going to go under a catalog. We're going to go under products. We're going to add a new product, right? You know what this product is going to be called? This product is going to be called Request a Quote, right? Request a Quote. So here, we're going to request a quote. Do what's designed for a button, Request a Quote. Here is where you request a quote, right? Request a quote. Perfect. All right, cool. I can't spell. We know this. Like if you don't know I don't spell by now, we got issues. You don't know me well enough. So then the options, guess what? This is where you're going to put in all the questions you would ask if somebody called you. Product type. Cool. What is the product type that you're after? So product type that you're after. You're going to change these all to text field boxes so they're able to put them in here. Boom. Okay, we've got that. Quantity. Holy crap. Wow. How many of those do you need? We're gonna go ahead and this is gonna be, guess what, on their text area. Boom. And project due date. What's the project due date? Project due date. So you're able to put all this in here. Product due date. You're able to put all this in here. You're able to leave this as a blank price, so it doesn't cost them anything. But then when you have these people that are sending you messages and texts, and you get all this, you pull this up on your site, and then you just send them the link and say, hey, fill this out for me. It'll get your name. You'll collect all their information from them at checkout. It will have their name, their email, the phone number, all the information that they put in there, the product type. So what are they looking to get? The quantity that they're looking. And then you can put a little stuff in here, tell us more about your product, here, tell us more about your project. So we're going to tell us more about your project. Tell us more about your project. Yes, I know. There's 2 more. Tell us more about your project. And that's what that's text area. Boom. Save. So now you can just send this to them. So even if you're not selling products online, Todd, I'm not selling this. I'm not building this. Everything I do is custom. Guess what? Use the 10 products, use the free one, create a quote, and then, now you have everything in one spot. You have all of their information. You're not trying to remember, did I reply to them? Did I not reply to them? Did I take their message? Did I not take their message? This is the way to do it. Create that get a quote option for it. Okay, yes, I have the amount. I just wasn't sure if it only calculated with the upgrade accounts. Thanks. Yes. So on the free one, it will. You just have to manually put it in there. All right. Any other questions, comments, concerns? This is a good one. You haven't done this for a while. I should probably add this in the rotation to this like every 6 months. Like I said, next week we're gonna go over Chat GPT, and then we'll probably have to tap into Midjourney here later too to see what everybody's thinking of that. But we're using Chat GPT, like I said, just about every day to create different things for it. I could probably you want a sneak peek of a preview? Do you? I gotta see some yeses in the comments. Yes, I want to see a preview of next week's show, because I will do that. I will bring up some Chat GPT, and we're going to put in a pretty simple, easy prompt, and we'll see what it says for us. So first off, I got to make sure that they'll let me get into Chat GPT, because, we know how that goes sometimes, where it's not always the greatest for it. What else do we got? Yes, log in. Yes. Let's see. Continue with the Googler. continue with the Googler, my friend. Yes. Let's go. Oh no, no. Yeah, no, Todd. No, Todd. Todd, come on, Todd. What are you doing? Yeah, there, 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 there. I see what you're doing here. I see what you're doing here. You're trying to really upset me. That's what you're trying to do here. I get it. I get it. I get it. Yeah. What is ChatGPT? Yeah. So it's an AI. Define what it is. We can ask what ChatGPT is, but it's AI that produces amazing content, all kinds of crazy stuff, and it can do a lot of fun stuff. So I'm going to actually, I'm going to stop this screen share, and then I'll bring up another one, and I will show you. Cool. One of the things that we can use it for. Let's see. There's my SEO strategies. I need to open up another tab though. So give me just a second here. I'm going to open up this guy. I'm going to open up this guy. I'm going to open up this guy because it's not in this one. So I got to go over here and open it up, and we'll get this in there. And it's going to stand by. And I'm making sure that we can get it because it is free. Sometimes it does take a little longer to get into. I've never had to wait super long for it. You just keep reloading, and it'll eventually let you in. It's a crazy for that. Sometimes you get hit with the we are experiencing high volume, which is why they'll do the what's that stuff called? The whatchamacallit, the stuff. I can't even think of what the hell it's called. Let's see. Your session, yeah. My session's expired. Cool. I get it. Reload for me, homie. Reload. Log in. Oh, see, this will might. I have to make sure to do it beforehand because we know the internet and my buddy here are not always the greatest. So we're gonna sign in on that one because you can't see my sign and stuff. I'm not giving those good secrets. I'm just gonna get it set up so that way we can see it. We just not anyways to go back. Yeah, I am. So let's just why you gotta do me like this, dog? Why you gotta come on, homie? Why you gotta do this? Because right now it's down for me. So yeah, we'll get it up here in a second. Anyway, we use it quite a bit just for product descriptions, for creating content posts, for doing it's crazy the amount of things that it will do for you, and it can definitely change the way you do business because of the amount of options that it has available. And just like with anything else, it is only as good as the questions that you ask. So the answers are only as good as the questions. Yeah, you tried signing in. Yeah, which is not. Yeah, whatever. Hey, log in. Hey, come on, homie. Come on, come on, Todd. Why you gotta play me like this? There we go. Why you gotta play me like this? Watson, I think so. Oh, detective issue. The protector, please, reset your password to continue. I don't think so. All right, I don't have time to mess with that because we've already went way super long today. So I'm just saying, like we just went long today. So we'll get that when we get it because it's pretty legit. So we'll show that next week. I'll give you some samples to it. You're gonna have to cancel the rest of the replay. Time to make tacos. Have a great night, everyone. Yes, I gotta go dinner and all that. So we'll be back tomorrow morning mindset, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Remember, this is the type of content you like and love. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. You guys have an amazing night. Thank you for joining us once again, because this is the type of stuff I love doing. It's always fun when we get new people in here, new things put out, and things to rock and roll. So peace, love, press on. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning.